Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you get it in. Somebody's getting it for you. What's good, people? Woo, what's good, people? It is a day of the day, another day we call Wednesday. Anyway, what's going on, people? It is another scorcher day. It's very hot. It is on a Wednesday in July, getting close to the end, 31st soon, but not exactly. Anyway, that being said, what's going on, people? You know, I've been thinking about a lot of different things, and I've been going through the internet as far as, you know, checking up on a few things, and I don't want to call out names, but there are certain transsexuals who are not really transsexual, who is once a transsexual, but now they're not a transsexual, now that something went through, and they're no longer transsexual anymore. And the thing about it was that they were never a transsexual, and that's the thing about it. Sometimes people use transgender or transsexual as a way of getting the upper hand on someone else, but my thing is this: I don't knock anybody for what you want to do and stuff like that, but to me it's almost like committing a crime, and you're saying that another race did it and they really didn't do it, and you know damn well they didn't do it, but you know you did it. And then that person has to go through a whole bunch of hell of nothing because it was all a lie in the first place. But the devil knew. Anyway, that being said, I'm not going to go into all that because half of you will figure it out anyway. Transsexual who say they're transsexual, which are not transsexual, but just a cross-dresser dressed up for the price of fame, and they go back to being a man with a full beard and everything. Anyway, that being said, so it confuses people. It confuses a lot of people because it makes them think that we're one of them. And you people who sit up there and say, when someone walks into you and say, "What are you?" You supposed to say, "I'm a transsexual woman." And you can elaborate and stuff like that. You girls have to be like, "Well, I'm a man." So how do you expect someone to respect you after you making that type of comment? If you say, "Well, I'm a man," then all of a sudden everything they thought that you was is wiped away, and they see you as a man dressed up like a woman. They cannot possibly take you serious because at that point on, you let them know what you are, and that's what you identify yourself as, and they feel as though everyone else does the same thing as well. How can you expect someone to identify as all if you're educating them the wrong way? Anyway, that means that. Get my tissue. I'm starting to sweat. Another thing I want to address: you download men who do not want anybody to know you mess with transsexuals or the gays, whatever the case may be. But we're gonna stay on transsexual because that's what I am. You guys that do not want no one to know that you mess with us, and you stick something in the door. I don't want nobody to see you coming downstairs. I don't want to stick something in the door and leave the door open. I want to live out a fantasy. Bitch, let me stick something in your door and live out your fantasy. And that being said, you know, the thing about it is, you guys who live the down low lifestyle, I'm going to hip you to something that I don't think you really thought about. So down low guys, can you come to this thing, the one who fuck transsexuals? And not just transsexuals, but it could be anybody. And I do mean anybody. But right now we're just going to stick to transsexual. For guys who like transsexuals, who don't want to be seen with us, who don't want nobody to know we exist, stick something in the door. I don't want nobody to know I even know one of you. If I see you, I push you in front of the car, I put you down the building, off the cliff. Every transsexual that allowed you to walk to her door, she gave you a life. And now you know, you say, what do you mean she gave me a life? My father gave me a life, God gave me a life. No, she gave you a life. And I'm going to tell you why. We are in control of your health. DNA. We are so in control of whether you walk out that door the way you came in, or you walk out that door a whole new, different person. And that being said, and I'm not saying the kind of person would be vindictive to go do nothing like this, or do anything of a disease type of thing, and that's not what I'm saying. But we are in control of your health. Because you straight down low men do not like using protection. That is one of your pet peeves. And you are legendary for trying to take the motherfucking shit off. And you don't even want to be seen with us. You don't even want to build with us. You don't want to do nothing but fuck us. We are in control of your DNA. We can sit back and give you something that will make your motherfucking world twist upside down. But we don't. We can sit back and we can change your world into the next person world that you decide to deal with upside down. But we don't. Instead, we tell you safety only. We sit back and we play your medical doctor when we don't have to. We sit back and we deal with the stress of being abused by someone who don't even give a fuck about us. And we don't have to. We are in control of your life. We can give it and we can take it away. We can be the ones who sit back and change the direction of anything. And if any girls out here doing something like that or giving God disease, don't do that shit. Please don't do that. Because my thing is this, is that if you give it to him and then he'll go out and give it to somebody else and this shit will just be traveling back and forth. That's why you always use safe sex. Don't trust these motherfuckers. These hoes ain't loyal. But the thing about it is, you have to be in control of what you do. Because this man who will try to sleep with you without protection, obviously he did it with someone else that they done it with them. And the thing about it, when I say the girls are in control, because we can really fuck your world up. And for the girls who just had enough, who are exposing people, who are letting people know that what y'all doing and they sick of it, you better keep your eye on them. Because those are some dangerous girls. They are fed up to here. I'm not that dangerous. And my thing is I would never do that to another human being because this is not me. I'm not, that's ruthless to me. And I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me or anyone else, whether they're gay, straight, bi, down low, whatever the case may be. That's why I always say use safe sex. But down low men, we are more in control of your life than you are. And whether you realize it or not, we can fuck your world up. And for the ones who fuck us over so bad, you don't even know the hidden dangers. We could take pictures, we could have a videotape, everything set up inside the house and fuck your world up. But yet we allow you abuse. And you ask yourself why. It's kind of messed up when you think about it. But then again, you always know to hit those pockets. Then we could swipe over the diseases and everything. Because it's nothing like feeding the kids. And once you feed the kids, honey, you have to limit all the bullshit about protection and everything else and stuff like that. Because all you got to use to keep your protection because you already know what's going down. And you want to, the thought of money makes mother kids very happy. But then again, you safety at your own risk. Like I said before, some of you girls don't want to use it. Some of you guys don't want to use it. I say use it. Always be safe. That's your insurance. And please do not spread diseases to people. And if you are sick and infected, please do not. Because I know what you're going to do what you're going to do anyway. But look out for the next person that's behind it that didn't do a damn thing to you, the kids and everything else that come with them. Anyway, and I'm not talking about just trans, I'm talking about everybody. Anyway, that being said, I just want you down low men to know, we are more in control of your life than you know. You get caught up all in the sauce, and you don't even know the power that we have over your life. We can take pictures of you. We can find out where you live. We can show up at your job. You need to start treating us a lot more respect, because after a certain period of time, this download shit gonna really start getting the girls really angry. And they're gonna come back for revenge. Hopefully not through no DNA and diseases. But it's gonna get worse, because the girls are really getting tired of the abuse. And if y'all don't put a stop to it soon, the girls are gonna retaliate after a while. And I'm tired of seeing girls putting up pictures if you wasn't on the down low. This could be us right here, going out together, living our life. After a while, they're getting really tired of y'all shit. And after a while, there's gonna be some repercussions. Anyway, that being said, but you always know you come to mother, just bring your money. Anyway, that being said, I want to say hello new people, boom. I want to tell people bam, and I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. I want you to do you, I want you to do you the best way you can, and if nobody like it, then